dressed yet?
I don't feel well.
Not again. I haven't got time for this. Stomach. Right, I'm going to phone the surgery.
No, don't do that. I'm okay.
Well, you don't look it.
I just need to stay in bed for a bit.
No, we're going to get this sorted once and for all.
Mum!
There's no trouble there. Would you jump up on the couch for me and take your shirt off, Jamie? Good luck.
I fell off my skateboard.
Oh, been riding it on your stomach. Any tenderness?
It doesn't hurt today.
Do you get stomach pains or not?
Yes. Here.
He's been doubled up at home. It's been going on for months, but these last 3 weeks have been particularly bad.
Okay. Well, he's had blood tests for Crohn's, ulcerative colitis and celiac disease. He's too young for ulcers.
No. I am not being fobbed off by another doctor too concerned with getting through patient lists and meeting government targets to diagnose his patients properly.
I was going to say it could be mesenteric adenitis. Lymphoid tissue, a bit like the tonsils, in the gut becomes enlarged. It's fairly common amongst children, but they usually improve in their own time.
Yeah, we've been told that before. Prescribed paracetamol.
For the pain, 500 milligrams up to 4 times a day, and make sure he has plenty of fruit and fibre.
But you hear of this all the time. The GP says it's a virus, and the next thing you know, they've got full-blown leukemia.
I really don't think you have any cause for concern, but if it puts your mind at rest, we can always refer him to St. Phil's for some more tests.
No, I don't want to go. There's nothing wrong with me.
You're going, and that's that.
Well, I can refer you, and if you still feel strongly about it, then we can always cancel. Have you considered that Jamie might be stressed?
He's 13. What's he got to be stressed about?
Well, continually talking up his illness can induce anxiety. And I see that you split up from your husband just last year.
He's over that now. We both are, aren't we?
Yes. He's in Spain now.
Does that make you feel sad?
Oh.
No.
Well, if it does, you can always come here and talk to me about it, or the other doctors, or your mum.
He's fine. But while we're here, I need some sleeping pills. Benzodiazepam suits me best.
Well, you'll have to make a separate consultation for that.
Don't be ridiculous. That's a complete waste of my time. We're here now.
Well, I noticed you had 30 prescribed just over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I can't find them. I must have put them somewhere.
I'm reluctant to prescribe more so soon.
For Pete's sake, I just need some help getting to sleep occasionally.
I'm afraid you will have to make another appointment. Why don't you go back, have another look?
Come on, Jamie. We've got better things to do.
Well, you know where I am.
Into bed, please. How come it didn't hurt when you were at the doctor's?
I don't know.
You are such a pain. For weeks I've been trying to get you those hospital tests.
It's just a tummy ache.
Well, you're having them now, and that's final. Now I have to go and phone the office and tell them I'm working from home again.
Oh, what a morning.
Oh, yeah, you had your first consultation with Mrs. Ellison, didn't you?
Was she again? With the kid?
Yeah.
She's horrible to him. No wonder he's always got a stomachache.
I tried to suggest it might just be stress, but she wasn't having it.
She's get aggressive.
Hello.
I'm not surprised her husband left the country.
Not much fun for poor old Jamie, though. How is she usually with her sleeping pills? She said she'd lost the lot you prescribed and asked for more. I told her to make another appointment.
That was brave. I would have prescribed 10 and sent her packing. Seriously, though, she's usually pretty good.
I looked at her notes after she'd gone. Postnatal depression, medication, but no therapy.
I can't see her in a psychiatrist's couch, though.
Well, pity. If she talked about her feelings instead of shouting at other people, it might do her some good.
You can lead a horse to water.
Jamie!
What?
Nip to the shops and get me some bits.
Do I have to?
Yes, get in here now.
My head hurts.
If you're well enough for police station, you're well enough to go to the shops. Come on, the fresh air will do you good. Don't know where it all goes. Right, get some coffee as well. Oh, for goodness sake, stop doing that. Your dad used to do exactly the same, drove me mad. Well, come on, sooner you go, sooner you'll be back.
You pleased to see me? Ah, he's shy. Look, he's been shopping for Mummy. Come on in.
I haven't got anything.
You better be joking.
I haven't, look.
Is that Mummy's change? How about some of them sleeping pills? They got a good price.
She hasn't got any more, I told you.
What else has she got?
Nothing.
I've seen your Mum. She's buff. Likes her bling, doesn't she? Doesn't she?
Yes.
Or maybe she liked to put a bit my way. And don't you even think about telling anyone.
You took your time. Oh, a smile wouldn't kill you, Jamie. Hey, where are you going? Sit down and have your lunch.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not in the mood for your games, young man. Well, look at your new T-shirt. What have I told you about skateboarding and decent clothes?
I'm sorry.
I bet you are. Hi, Jill. Yeah, I meant to get back to you, but I've been rearranging these viewings all morning.
Listen, Beth. Brought the paperwork home with me for Yes, you're right. Completion of sales due Monday the 30th. Yeah. Well, I spoke to the solicitor and 300 is as high as the buyer. Oh, I've got a confession to make.
Oh, yeah?
I gave you Mrs. Ellison deliberately because you hadn't seen her yet and these lot have had enough.
Well, all of you?
Even before Jamie's stomachache, she was always in here, demanding antibiotics, blood tests for the slightest symptom.
So it's a pattern?
No, it got worse when the husband left. She brought Jamie in here last month, 4 times.
Oh, she's so nasty to him. Breaks your heart. Yeah, he does.
Maybe she feels guilty he's without a father now, so she's transferring it onto him.
Could be.
Or taking out her anger with the husband on the son.
That's more like it.
Either way, Jamie's in the middle screaming for help, and she's just not hearing.
So you think the stomach aches are psychosomatic?
Not sure. I'll broach the subject next time she comes in for a sleeping pill.
Like the touch paper. Stand well back.
I think a bark is worse than a bite.
Why didn't you eat your lunch? Is it your tummy again? Right, come on. We're going back to the doctor's.
I don't want to go, please, Mum.
Oh, stop it, Jamie. We've got to get this sorted. And if you go in there and say it's not hurting, I will be so hacked off.
Sorry, we're closed for lunch.
I don't care. I want him examined by a doctor now. Right now!
Mrs. Ellison wants to see someone.
That's okay, if you'd like to come through.
Come on, Jamie. Well, I'm glad one of you is finally taking this thing seriously.
We all take our patients very seriously, Mrs. Ellison, but in this job it does help to have a sense of humour. OK, let's have another look at this tum. Oh, you've been skateboarding on your belly again. No wonder it hurts.
And ripped another T-shirt.
You know, I'm inclined to stick with Mesenteric adenitis. We'll wait and see what the specialist says. Either way, falling off your skateboard isn't helping much, is it?
So you're just going to fob him off with more paracetamol? He's in pain!
Yes, I can see that. But as I said earlier, I think his condition is being exacerbated by stress. Could you sit up for me, please, Jamie? I need to look at your back as well. How on earth did you get these?
Good Lord, Jamie, skateboarding's not meant to be a blood sport.
You must fall off a lot. Are you sure these are all from skateboarding?
I sometimes get kicked a bit at rugby at school.
Must be one heck of a scrum. Did you know they were this bad?
He gets the odd bruise. Boys do, but, well, I mean, he's shy about getting undressed, that sort of thing.
Some of these bruises are quite serious. They look more like you've got them from fighting or being bullied, maybe.
No, I told you it's the rugby. If I get caught in the scrum, I curl up so I won't get kicked in the tummy.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense.
Right. Well, I suggest you keep off the rugby and the skateboarding for a while. Give your body a rest.
Yeah, but what about these tests?
Well, I've notified St. Phil's and you'll get an appointment by post.
At last? Now we might finally get to know what this is all about. Thank you. Come on, Trouble. To be that loud, I'm trying to work. So irritating. All my numbers are in my other phone.
He'll turn up. You must have dropped it somewhere.
You look better though.
Tummy aches gone.
Good. Then you can go to your piano lesson.
Mum!
You've missed the last two.
I don't want to go.
It's only up the road.
But I don't feel well.
Oh, don't give me that. You were fine 2 minutes ago.
Mum!
Look, no arguing. You've got your grade 3 next month.
I don't want to go.
What did I just say? Hi, Jill. Yeah, okay. I'm just... Let me get back to my papers. Just 1 minute.
Did you miss me?
No.
Ooh, he's tough. You got any good stuff for me then? Some pills, cash, nice gold chain, or she's skint now that your dad's legged it with another bird?
Shut up!
That was such a mistake. A few sheets. Bring something serious next time, yeah? Or I might have to lose my good nature.
How'd it go, Mrs. Ellison?
Interesting.
Why is this?
Jamie was covered with bruises, some quite serious, and up to a few weeks old. You hadn't seen anything like that before.
Well, the odd bruise. We always put it down to skateboarding.
It was definitely a non-accidental injury.
Fighting at school.
Well, possibly. But it was her reaction that bothered me. She didn't seem at all alarmed. And he kept looking at her when he answered my questions, as if he was scared that he might say something wrong.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Don't you think she's physically abusing him?
Well, she's always bringing him in to be examined.
She could be in denial. It could be a cry for help.
I don't think she's the one doing the hitting. Her problems are emotional. She just can't communicate with him or show him any affection.
Well, emotional neglect is just as bad. I mean, if he is getting 7 bells knocked out of him, she should have noticed. And he at least should be able to tell his mum.
She's struggling with him, but I don't think she's a monster. It's not easy after a divorce.
Sure, cool.
I'll find an excuse to go around and see them. Examine him. See if I can pick up any clues and take it from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Rugby, I've had away out of a paper bag.
Of course, but you hear of young kids getting cancer all the time. Well, the thing is, he knows I worry, so he plays it up. I could throttle him sometimes, I really could. Listen, Beth, I have to go. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Jamie, have you seen my necklace with the little diamond? The one your dad gave me? I thought it was upstairs. Why aren't you at your piano lesson? Jamie? Jamie, what's the matter?
Yeah, come in.
Mrs. Ellison's on the phone about Jamie. Wants a house visit. Says he's very distressed and doubled up in pain. What shall I say?
No, it's fine. I'll go. They're not far away, are they?
No, just round the corner.
Okay, well, I should be back for afternoon surgery.
Okay.
Let me have a look.
I'm all right. Why did you call the doctor?
Because I'm worried about you.
Since when are you worried about me? Get out of my face.
Don't you speak to me like that. What is this doing here?
I don't know.
Is this some sort of joke?
I found it on the floor before. I forgot to tell you.
You've been taking money from my purse. And the mobile I lost, you took that as well. You were going to sell this. Are you taking drugs?
No!
Then what happened to the sleeping tablets?
How should I know?
I haven't even started with you yet. He's through here.
Hello, Jamie. Oh, dear me, you look as if you should be lying down.
I'm all right.
Well, we'll see, shall we? Stomach pains again?
For goodness sake, speak when you're spoken to.
What happened to set them off? Would you mind if I take a look? Lift up your shirt.
Go on, let them see.
Good boy.
They weren't there before. How did you get those?
Maybe these bruises just took more time to develop. Would you mind if we talked in private for a minute?
No, of course.
We'll be back. The reason I wanted to talk was he seems quite distressed.
Oh, yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
He seems emotionally upset as well. I know he says it's rugby and skateboard, but it looks to me like he's been repeatedly punched and kicked. Is he being bullied and covering it up? Have you any idea who might want to hurt him?
I don't know.
Why he might feel he can't tell you?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not always easy after a divorce. The pain can be so great that with the best will in the world, we lock out people who are dearest to us.
Are you accusing me of neglecting my son?
No, but it is
Do you
my...
think I gave him those bruises?
Truthfully, no.
Go on, tell him I have never lifted a finger to you. Go on, tell him!
Leave me alone.
Look at me, Jamie!
Are you being bullied, Jamie?
No, no one's hitting me, especially not my mum.
I know she isn't, but if you tell us who is, then we can protect you.
Tell him, love, what's all this about?
What would you care? You don't think about me at all. You never ask, you never even look at me. All you care about is work, and if my jumpers are clean. I tell you I don't want to go out, and you still make me go. Yes, I took the phone and the money and the pills and gave them to him, and I'm glad. You drove Dad away and kept me to hurt him. Not because you love me, you wish I was dead.
Jamie,
Jamie! Jamie! Gotcha, you little toe rag!
Get off me, I haven't got anything!
Hey, get your hands up here, bull! It's all right, Jamie. Safe now.
He made me steal them. If I didn't, he'll kick me again and again. I was going to give him the necklace. Because I hate her so much. But I couldn't. I knew she'd be upset.
It's all right, Jamie. I'm sure your mum will understand.
Jamie! No! Jamie!
Is that what I think it is?
I'll get my bag!
Jamie! Jamie! Please, Jamie, please! Jamie!
Look, we mustn't move him yet. He may have damaged his spine.
Joe!
Call an ambulance and bring a doctor's bag!
On its way!
He's having breathing difficulties. His pulse is weak. I really need to get him on his back.
Jamie? Jamie?
Oh, his ribs are quite damaged. I need to put in a drain. Attention, pneumothorax! We don't carry chest drains at the surgery, do we? No, check the drain. Right, let's see what we've got here. How can we do this?
What's that for? What are you doing? What are you doing?
His ribs may have punctured his lungs. We have to get the air out of the cavity between the ribs and the lungs so that the lung doesn't collapse completely.
Jamie! Jamie! Jamie!
It's best if you give us a bit of room.
The ambulance is on its way. I'm done.
There. Good boy. That's better. Now breathe slow.
You tried to tell me in the surgery, didn't you? But I wouldn't listen. I love you to distraction. You remind me so much of your dad. And I can't bear the thought of losing you too. I thought if I shut him out, the pain would go away, but it didn't. It just grew. And the more it hurt, the more I couldn't talk to you. I hated myself. I really hated myself.
Driver's okay. Just shock. How are we doing here?
He's stable enough, but I've got a bad feeling. His breathing's deteriorating.
Where is the ambulance? Why isn't it coming?
Don't panic, it'll be here as soon as it can.
Breathing's virtually stopped. His pulse is very weak. He's really in trouble here. He's coning. We need to roll him on his back.
But you said not to move him or he would be paralysed.
I'm sorry, it's a calculated risk. He's very ill.
Put this under his head. Donna, straighten his legs. Okay. On 3.
1, 2, 3, go. Gently does it.
There you go. Good girl. Well done, Donna.
Now, where's that damn ambulance? We need to intubate him. We don't carry tubes or bags, do we? Look, phone them again and tell them he's coning. I'm going to start mouth to mouth, but we need to get him here as soon as possible.
What's happening? What's he doing?
His pupils are dilated, which is indicating there's pressure on the brainstem. We have to hyperventilate him. Just till the ambulance gets here. It's going to be okay.
Jamie, please stay with me, son. Jamie!
You have to be strong for him, Sue. Keep hold of his hand. Can you do that for me?
Yes. I'm so sorry, love. I know I never tell you, but I love you so much. Please forgive me. You're gonna be okay, darling. You're gonna be okay.
The ambulance will be here any second.
Good. Good. Phone St. Phil's A&E. Tell them to have a neurosurgeon on standby to receive a 13-year-old male who's probably coning. Come on, Jamie. Stay with us. You can do it.
Poor kid. I phoned St. Phil's half an hour ago. He's out of immediate danger, but they're still not sure he'll make it yet.
That boy's so lucky to be alive, it's not true.
I don't know. If I hadn't been distracted.
How were you supposed to know what was going to happen?
Yeah, don't knock yourself. You were brilliant out there.
Well, I had no choice. His pupil had blown. After that, all I was thinking of was trying to minimize brain damage.
I've only ever seen coning in textbooks.
Yeah, and me.
Really? Well, maybe there's something to be said for growing temples after all.
Maybe we should change the sign on your door to say Dr. J. Fenton, GP, H-E-R-O.
H-E-R? No, I don't think so.
You saved the kid's life.
You think children are going to be there forever. But... You just have to forget all the trivia and be there for them. No, I'm exhausted. Early night for me, I'm afraid.
No, it's not over till it's over. You're going to have a drink with us.
All three?
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, something you prepared earlier.
Well, I won't say no.